Hello there, I am Robert Bobbert, and today we are going to be learning about lab safety. So, get your coat set for a laboratory setting, and we'll get started. So, the first rule of lab safety is common sense. So, always be careful. Always listen to written and verbal instructions. And only have a qualified adult in the lab, such as me. The next rule of lab safety, always wear your safety goggles. Even when outside the lab, just always wear them. Anything could happen. Also, always wear your lab coat or apron and safety gloves, so chemicals don't spill on or burn you. But, at the same time, don't wear any loose clothing such as a big coat or an apron, and don't wear jewelry or not keep your hair tied. Otherwise, and I know from experience, Bill Nye will kill you. He gets very upset about these things. Furthermore, don't eat, drink, chew, sip, gobble down, and or up, consume, devour, ingest, gulp down, bolt down, wolf down, cram down, finish off, swallow, munch, chomp, guzzle, shovel down, stuff one's face with, pig out on, scarf down, and or up, ingurgitate, make short work of, and or polish off anything in the lab. And be sure to always wash your hands after an experiment, or else I will make you eat said experiment. I don't play around. Moreover, make sure to keep your lab area clean and tidy. And if you injure yourself or someone else, intentionally or otherwise, make sure to tell a teacher without running and throwing everything up in the air. In terms of waste disposal, don't be an idiot. Those are the rules. Do not be an idiot. If something says solid waste only, don't put liquid down it, and you should be fine. And only authorized household products can go down the sink. Otherwise, you just end up with a big mess that you have to unclog from your drains. And do not mix waste. In terms of working with chemicals, always make sure you have the right chemical. Do not conduct unauthorized experiments, or else the CIA will take you out. Do not take reagent chemicals away from their places, or you will be charged with kidnapping. And carry liquids to your bench in a clean test tube or beaker, and carry solids in clean glassware or on weighing paper. Only use the amount of reagent needed, otherwise it could create an uncontrollable reaction, just like a toddler not getting what they want, and it's wasteful, just like a toddler. So don't put unused chemicals into stock bottles. You have to dispose of them, or else the FBI will have to do that for you. Never use the same pipette for different chemicals, and don't insert your pipette or dropper into reagent bottles. Now, if you have to dilute acid, pour the acid slowly into the water and make sure you stir it constantly. Never put water directly into acid, otherwise something will happen. And you don't want that something to happen. I can tell you from experience. So to tell you about the safety equipment you will be using in your lab, we are going to go on a bit of a common sense lightning round. So here we go. Eye wash. It does what it says on the tin. Oven mitts, fire extinguisher. To use one of these, make sure to pass. Now the fire blanket. This is an interesting one. You're going to use this to smother someone if they're on fire, and have them stop, drop, and roll. Now, a shower, I think you know what this does, and I will leave you with a couple final safety tips. Don't leave a heat source unattended. Don't drink or huff chemicals. It's bad. Don't use chemicals from an unlabeled container. And finally, don't dip electric cords into water or leave them strewn about. I have been William McBilliam, and this has been Lab Safety.